go!
Hello everyone, Block Koopa here. I'm here with...
ChampionNBloom.
And?
Parlor Claw 67.
And we're back with more Danganronpa. We just finished a trial, and Alter Ego got found out, but Kyoko has another thought. She wants to, she wants to find out what Sakura meant in her dying wish. So we're gonna see about figuring that out. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ears and whispered.
The data center on the... I'm not gonna whisper. The data center on the 4th floor.
What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. There.
Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Alright, well, let's go to the data center then.
Let's do it.
I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? Put my hand on the door with a certain amount of force.
Very specific.
Didn't open. I tried again, but
why'd you bother
must be
telling me?
locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh-ho! What are you doing up, mister?
God!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know?
Oh, well, I just...
You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt! Don't waste my time telling me stuff I can see for myself!
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I thought I'd give you a friendly reminder.
Oh,
Or,
that's fair.
are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed.
That's you.
What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket?
Kyoko?
You too?
You
You
can say
guys?
sorry. There we go.
Whatever, the two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back.
What?
Hey,
Did you hear me? We're leaving.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah, go on, get out of here. Shoo.
So we left and went back to our rooms.
Choo, choo, hey. Just kidding.
And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye.
Hold on.
Dawson.
Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Don't worry about it.
I figured that'd be the end of our conversation just like always, but
Goodbye.
Well then, good night.
sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to
What?
leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Nothing personnel kid.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The
Interesting.
one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay, so they didn't end up taking that long. We kind of could have finished that last time, but whatever. I didn't remember how long it took, so...
7? Question mark? To be continued.
To be continued.
Right after the save screen. Oh no, hold on.
Alter lump.
Oh, that's mean. That's mean.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Who calls him?
Watch out
For
for
that?
her.
They. I know, that helped a lot. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days
Oh
before
my
we would
God.
be faced with another murder.
More murder.
3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself.
Murder.
What?
You know this music though. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. What?
The titles of these chapters are weird.
Okay.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's trial, that morning in the dining hall.
You know, I kind of thought we'd be done with it, but no.
So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts that way to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to just defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but their mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Get wrecked, world.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet also, Dots. Dots, more Dots. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Why? Dots.
Don't do that.
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? If she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Dots. Geez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Yakia warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's
Wow.
go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs.
Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration.
Thanks. This whole situation.
Gee, thanks. Alright. Guess what we get to look for now?
Cash money?
What do we get to look for now?
Another floor to the school!
What? Even more? We haven't even finished
How
the
many
other floor, though.
How many floors does this school have?
All of them. To be fair, when we got a view of the school from the top, it was pretty.
It was pretty tall.
It was a pretty big school.
It's true, at the beginning
To
of the
be
game.
fair.
That's where we
This
came
is true.
from. This way! Wait. Past it. That's the way to the physics lab. More stairs. Where are the next set of stairs?
Always.
I need to
stairs.
know.
More stairs. Just stairs. Just stairs.
Finally. So here
Nicholas,
I
do you know
am.
what that's from? We reference that a lot. Nicholas.
Hmm?
Did you hear what I said?
Finally. When we finally get to the
Yeah.
top of the stairs.
That's from The Rise of Darkrai.
Oh yeah.
So here I am on the 5th floor of Post Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. But there's plants!
Yeah, look at how
Look at
pleasant
all those
plants are.
plants!
Look at how pleasant those plants are. I didn't get to see what the sign said. Oh, so it just says 5A.
5A.
A violin. It just says it in English.
Thank you.
Cool, thanks.
Nighttime
secrets. No more. What? He's so dirty. Okay.
Okay.
That looks like
Yeah,
Juco
okay.
stepping on him, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Because that was the thing that happened.
I mean, that is something that happened, but I don't know.
It's 5-2,
5B.
B. Right now.
5B. Despair.
Haha, catch me if you can. Wait, I'm gonna punish you, gross. Who is that supposed to be Leon?
No, this is
this
Makoto. Huh? That is not my hair color.
That's not the right hair color. He didn't have the right color of chalk.
These are so weird.
Thoughts! Exclamation point.
Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something?
Toko, or that's you.
Toko, what's wrong?
I saw the name and I was like, wait, dots.
Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more on my get it.
Dots.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me.
Dots.
You just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up.
Just tell her that she's allowed to talk when he's not around.
Okay, well, that did nothing. Thanks.
It would
Alright.
take a psychopath to be.
What direction do we go now? Right, left, or forward?
You guys hear me?
True
I said
adventurers
it.
always go left.
Yes, true adventures always left. A man of culture, I see. I said it really does take a psychopath to be attracted to a sociopath.
Yeah. Whoa! Look at all
What?
that.
Is that archery range?
That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight.
I'm not proud of my eyesight.
Hey, we found a coin back there.
We did
Even
find
though
a
it was
coin.
so far away.
Wow. Thoughts?
Well, Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Looks like she's getting ready to like kiss your ear or something.
Somewhere in the school.
That's what it looks like.
She's gonna give me a good night kiss.
Yeah.
Ultimate despair. Watch out.
Yeah.
So let the
yeah,
big bird
kinda.
bite.
Kyoko?
I'm not going to say anything.
Huh?
I can't say anything.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right?
She's trying to tell me that whatever it is, it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then.
We're finished here.
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before.
Other than the information. is
Other than the
important
fact that
and
there are
the mastermind may or may not know.
They even planted trees.
Hey,
It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing.
Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? A little bit. Alright. Oh, stuff. I don't think we have to actually look at everything. I just kind of wanted to. But, there's a door that's open!
What? Was that open earlier?
I think so. I mean, we
just went
we
straight.
went straight there, so...
That's fair, you're right, you're right. It was the other hallway that we were going through.
Yeah.
Ooh. That looks like freaking Plant 47 from Resident Evil. I think it's 47.
I don't know.
40? No, not 47. That's 47.
Whoa! Well, what is
Is it
this?
Plant 42?
This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Yeah, when you
Whatever the plant is from Resident Evil where Barry comes in with a flamethrower.
yeah, when you were playing that, well, from the first one?
Yeah, from the first game.
Oh, I was thinking the
There's
one
also
from
a
Resident Evil
plant
2.
in Resident Evil 2 as well.
Yeah, the one for this room makes
Oh, yeah,
me think
this
of
room-
that level in
Yeah,
Resident
this room
Evil
looks
2.
like the plant from the plant.
It looks like the
room.
that room.
Yeah.
Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What?
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself.
I see.
Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your hearts are like, wow! And the plants are like, snap! And your flushes are like, whoa, I'm dead!
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
So it is the plant from Resident Evil then. whichever one it wants to be from, 1 or 2.
Aptly named, too. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself.
It's true. It's true.
A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know about anything about that myself. Laugh.
Laugh. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Coin! I got
Actually,
money.
Also person.
Yo,
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
you know?
Oh, I thought it was glass.
Yeah. Oh, well the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it?
Huh? Why? Is that bad?
Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is
they'll put their
nigh.
plan for global human extinction into action.
Oh, so it's computer.
I'm serious. Yeah, I've played plenty of games where that's the case, actually.
Weird guy.
I've played them.
Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop
I want to
doing
know
here?
how they're getting sunlight.
Well, they got all these chickens. This place even has chickens, huh?
Oh, those chickens.
They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe.
Did you hear me, guys? I'm wondering how the plants get photosynthesis if there's no
Yeah.
photosynthesize.
And who feeds all these chickens? It doesn't have like a second form, right? It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. I think it's just all versions of that.
How else are we supposed to get our eggs?
Step away from the chicken coop. I don't know.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here.
Exactly.
5, you know, the number that comes after 4 before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever number 5 comes up,
Oh, sorry. You said it's a good omen.
it's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonades. What?
You never let me get a word in edgewise.
I love lemonade.
He's such a weird guy. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something?
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning?
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. If you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have no.
So what
I'm gonna tell
Martin was
everyone.
asking is if anyone watched the what is it called, the Sound of Water? Is that what that
Shape of water.
The Shape of Water?
Shape of-
Yeah. That's what he's asking.
Just to be sure, take a look inside the tool shed.
I didn't watch it, by the
Me
way,
neither.
and I don't intend to.
This place seems totally
Me neither.
disorganized. From a lawnmower to a fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe?
Yeah, that doesn't fit.
There's stuff.
I mean, honestly, there's a rock.
Huh?
That you need to
There's
break.
something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere.
I remember where it's at.
There's a lawnmower
That was
here.
English.
Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn?
A coin is.
A coin!
You guys remember what Crazy Diamond is, right?
I do. But
Nicholas?
shush.
I don't think I do know.
Okay, well, never
So
mind.
many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe it'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Maybe I'll grow some flowers. Whatever. I think that's all we need to look at in here.
Yeah, pickaxe is kind of weird to have farming stuff. Because if it were a rune factory, it would be a hammer instead.
True. Alright, well that's where that...
Well,
Now we're going
also, you're
right.
gonna mine diamonds.
There's a Hina. Well, yeah, but you don't find diamonds unless you go into the
Unless they're
dungeons,
crazy.
And you can use a hammer. There are no pickaxes in your rune factory, it's just a hammer. And you can use those to
Okay,
get gems too.
read the thing.
This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Like a murderized zombie plant.
Yeah, like that plant.
Like
in
gigantic zombie plant from Resident Evil.
Plant? Actually, the plant was over... It
What was that one?
was here?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of plants going around.
I don't know, it should have been here by now.
Ooh, there's something over there. Let's check over here.
5C. Oh, music stopped. Oh my.
What the heck?
What the heck is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast, and also the blood is actually red this time.
Which
What I
means it's
saw,
not real blood.
what I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
It smells awful, doesn't it?
It's.
Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around a fair share of corpses. You were fair.
Are you saying?
It's the smell of death. They're fresh flesh and fat and blood. What? But it's actually red. That doesn't make any sense.
There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was a smell of death and despair.
But the smell here is strong, connects. It's the smell of a battle.
Monokuma must have.
Hey, come on.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty, itchy squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found? What's the meaning of all this? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, huh?
Why is it red?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Maybe we have to talk to him?
probably. Blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight.
It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color hasn't changed as well.
Has changed.
Has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old.
This is all really blood?
Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth has happened in this classroom?
He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that.
Good for you.
Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us.
Thoughts?
It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me?
Probably the latter.
Alright. That was interesting. Long hallway. Raw! It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. Sign on the wall says biolab. A biolab. That's where, that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Guess I've seen what there is up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up.
That was not super long.
No, not really. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long...
It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one or more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. One more person.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed.
Okay.
For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best.
Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out exactly what everyone discovered.
Yeah, I happen to like this group hug nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, see, she likes it too. She said yeah, too. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. They were metal plated. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means you had no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
You go.
Hey,
Sorry. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be
if this were like a cliche horror game, it would be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or more Resident Evil. We're not in a horror game though.
Except we kind of are.
Sorta.
Sort of. Ish.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can be understood, no matter how much you think about it. That can't be understood.
Yeah.
Your tiny brains can only do so much. Just focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it is right too. Yeah. Yaki is awful.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the heck are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell, concentrated.
Huh?
Gosh, I'm glad I didn't see it, but I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the heck happened in that room?
So in other words,
Sorry, I got something in my throat. I can only think of one thing. Exactly, I was about to do the
Nasty odor.
A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago.
The awful scene in that
But in
room.
human history, though?
That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
I don't know, the Holocaust is the thing that happened.
I mean, yeah.
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful.
They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
I'm still
know?
standing by my point that that's not the worst thing in human history. Like, it's not even really close. It's like, there were
But it's all ultimates. We just lost a lot of talents just with that event.
you know,
Including the
Hey,
ultimate.
maybe this takes place in a fictional world where the Holocaust never happened.
Plus, we lost the ultimate botanist, guys.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
okay, well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed.
Monokuma said that was called Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
you're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there.
Oh, references.
Yes. Classic.
Oh yeah,
references.
apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot.
Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. No.
I think you're thinking of ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Oh, you know what? Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I mean,
I wonder if that's a translational issue. Do you know? No. I'm talking about the word,
But that doesn't make me stupid.
the word duck being similar to the word for idiot.
I'm
Maybe
actually
the
not
answer is just
100%
stupid.
sure.
I know what the word for idiot is. I don't know what the word for duck
Let
is.
me look.
We have a person.
Well, there's
looking
a
it up.
couple different words for idiot.
Well, yeah, I know.
But I'm gonna search it. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Do you want me to do this while
So,
you're?
what was the question again?
So, what was the question again? She goes, "Don't worry, you just answered it." Sorry,
Yeah, it's fine.
you looked that up. Well, should I just read for now, or?
Yeah, I don't think.
Hey, Byakuya, seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jeez, man. I know you're like torturing her, or I know you like torturing her, but come on.
Don't think so. 'Cause
Well, Toko?
I'm seeing Kamoko. Or Kamo.
Huh.
Which isn't really similar to Baka or Aho.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Anyway, well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You are... Oh, gosh. I know where I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt when we're talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? The other thing I was gonna say was that, about the being wet thing, is that one of them is literally a swimmer. So
That's a good point.
I was like, okay, whatever, but anyway. Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A
knife?
kanife.
No.
It's a kanife. Well, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type.
But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very
What are you going to use that
suspicious.
kanife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about
I'd
that?
rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
We already knows that she only kills with her scissors, and it's not like she doesn't have those.
It's still concerning, though.
I mean, I
You don't
guess.
compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more
You
important.
literally are her.
Yeah, I know. Now that we have a knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Togo keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's
I
your
don't want it
problem?
anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that.
Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Huh? Did he just praise me? Hey, good for you. Yeah. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Feels so strange. So strange.
Go
Feels
back to
strange.
not
Oh, no.
talking, please.
Please. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me just feel sad. Do we talk to everybody?
Wait, did we talk to everyone?
already?
I don't think we actually talked to her. I think that was part of the same.
He praised-
Actually, no.
No,
Nope, that was definitely,
Just leave her alone for now. Anyway, settle. We'll let you be in charge of the knife kill.
Okay, so now what?
Kitty Faye. You must have not talked to somebody. Did we talk to Hina already?
Did I maybe accidentally talk to her instead of talking to him? No, he mentioned. Oh, right. He had 3 things.
He did have 3 things. You're right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
That's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens.
Chicken
Let's
cow.
raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
No. Bad
You know,
idea.
I'm pretty sure that'd
no,
kill you. Yeah.
No.
Bad.
You know?
There's a big garden with a tool shed.
You noticed it too,
Yeah,
huh?
I know you don't have the best eating habits, but I'm pretty sure that would give you 7 different types of salmonella.
Yeah, pretty much. Huh? What about the pickaxe?
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed,
It's crazy.
and the words "crazy diamond" have been carved. That's because it mines for diamonds, and that's crazy.
So
Because
it
we're in
goes,
a school.
it goes crazy for diamonds.
Yeah, maybe it's like
It has a soul of its own.
maybe it's like efficiency 5, fortune 3, or something like that.
Something like that.
Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Puffs.
Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
Okay, I didn't know if it would say it later or not. Now's your final chance to give your answer
Yeah,
as to
final
what you
guess.
think this is from.
Nicholas,
Like your
final-
gang, isn't it?
Yep.
it's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where?
Ah, that's it. I remember.
Yep.
It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. Because remember, it was Daya and Mondo.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
absolutely
kind of
right.
just now quick.
Oh, why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mono must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not
But
possible.
when did he have access to the garden until today? We didn't have access to the garden.
That's right.
Then maybe Mono brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it.
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo.
Yeah, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all, or well.
Huh? Then what did?
Yo,
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are we gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
what the
I
heck?
don't know, maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna
Nobody
make
can
crop
see
circles.
it!
Well,
We can just use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this at the beginning, you know?
you know,
Well, back then I personally hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, and I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. I can't do a serious voice, I'm laughing. Hold on.
The Yasuhiro is great.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my commands. Before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
Made that
Jeez,
official.
How cocky can you be? You're busy. You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
Huh?
Dots.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Yumi's ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto was the ultimate lucky student.
More unlucky than lucky these days, but
So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned
She's
it,
a friend.
she's never told us. She's the ultimate, I was gonna
The
say
ultimate friend.
but I was gonna say something, but nothing came to mind. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking
we already
about
went
herself.
about this. The ultimate punctuation.
Yeah. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. Dots. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
what the heck?
What do you mean?
So
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have
That's our
no,
amnesiac.
you, you have no memory? You mean
Amnesia? Dots.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You can't be
very
serious right now, can you?
suspicious.
I know you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
She had no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all
I will
clear.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just
Give me the
up.
key to your room.
but if she gives you her room key,
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'd be breaking the school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation.
Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You dang fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Dots.
Or what do you mean?
What?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us without a word, began to walk away.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm you.
Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
The heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking your room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Remember, you believe you're enjoying. Oh, okay, boy. Yeah, whatever. You're getting noisy again, Toko. Thoughts?
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, or of your heart beating. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but wow.
But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
Oh, that. What? What the heck? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Cause, look! It's you! How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very.
now I'm
Wait, but why though? Angry at what?
At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious?
Your teacher had
I tried to do a Gollum impression while doing a Monokuma impression and it did not work.
with betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's
That is a
gone.
very specific threat, and yet I feel threatened by it.
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
But in this context,
yeah, I know.
we're stuck in this school. How is that gonna be how we die? I mean, I guess we would be stuck in a higher...
only one person can die to that.
I mean,
because
guess-
only one person's able to leave.
I mean, I guess, or we could all die in a hiring freeze. It's not like we're getting hired.
I mean,
I'm
it's
just saying,
true,
but we
I
wouldn't
don't
be
think
dying
that's
on a
what
street.
that isn't what a hiring freeze is, though. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Huh?
Who else other than her would be willing to be and able to steal something from Monokuma?
Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? Why would she do that?
Okay then.
Alright, well. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We're gonna talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't even get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? That's right, there's something I can do. I can save the game.
Dave!
Oh, now there's no way we can give her the key back.
Something I can...
Chance, we can't reload to a point where she had a key anymore.
That's true. Dang, I messed up. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important,
that was a phrase.
did I hear... Yeah, the doorbell.
I realized that I fell asleep without realizing it. Thoughts?
Kyoko?
Hey,
I've been waiting. I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened out hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Okay.
So, are we not allowed to wander around at midnight? At midnight?
We're not supposed to, but Kyoko's kind of been doing it anyway.
Well, but I thought only like the
It
certain
was,
rooms
it
were
was,
locked.
it was Celeste's
besides,
rule, and now
wasn't it-
she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we all said that we should probably follow it anyway.
Oh, I
Even
was
after-
thinking as far as the school rules.
No, that was
Because I was
Celeste.
gonna say, oh right.
It's
'Cause I was
only
gonna say,
certain areas are off limits.
Kino
like the
went out
dining
to go
hall.
get a snack one time.
It was probably
So-
before dining actually ended, or maybe she went to the warehouse or something. Actually, no.
Oh, I think she
I
did
remember
go to
she
the warehouse.
specifically mentioned the warehouse.
Yeah, but like she was allowed to walk around.
Yeah,
so...
she specifically mentioned. Yeah, she. Well, I think she also specifically mentioned. I know I'm breaking the rule that we all made, but well, it wasn't the school rule. It
She
was.
needed a snack. Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Indeed.
so then.
So then, let me get straight to the point.
I mean, okay. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean? Does it have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma?
Thoughts?
Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Thoughts?
Indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So.
I stole this.
Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So.
From the headmaster's room.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However.
The lock was broken.
What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within.
She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She had already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th
It does
one
that
may
every
watch
time.
out for her.
It's the same thing we've already heard. Did you find out about Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the headmaster? Or
Anyway.
the mastermind?
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let go of it, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us,
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true, then the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it.
But no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about all that much, after all.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill all of us without a second thought.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
at that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled.
So she's the ultimate Sherlock. Or the ultimate Phoenix Wright.
Or the ultimate at staring contests.
That too. I can't change how I feel, even if, and wouldn't even if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens...
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work.
One would be a good way to get Monokuma's attention. Streaking.
Okay, let's do this. Leroy!
Did you hear me?
Hey.
Nicholas?
Did you hear him?
I didn't.
I said streaking.
Oh.
that would get Monokuma's attention.
Hey, Monokuma, you can
Yep.
see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, well! This is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way,
Huh?
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So... Thank you. Thank you so much, Monokuma. All over her, didn't you?
Dots.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Ah, see what he did there?
I do see what he did.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway?
Dots.
Dang
Sounds
it.
like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went into all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a new fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom,
Wait, no,
there
that's
is no
not how-
veil. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Actually there is.
Seriously?
my entire
Then,
existence!
then, what am I? Maria,
What am I?
This is kind of
that's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Dots.
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Dots.
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or earth sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
Gosh, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key in asterisk, 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 asterisk. That's it!
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid! A secret! Fill it in yourself! Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off.
I'm so thankful he censored himself.
Yes.
That was a really funny scene, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine.
I need to make a call.
It's Kyoko after all.
I need to make a call.
Okay, but can you go to a different room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just letting you guys know.
Okay. In fact, how long have we been recording? That seems like a good place to end the episode. It's a little bit short. Actually, no. There's still a little bit more. Actually, I remember how long. We have enough time to finish the episode real quick, or to finish up something real quick. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater!
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by SpikeChunsoft Company Limited.
Oh.
He happened to walk out, and he didn't get to see this. I'll show him later.
What is happening?
Sucker's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if no people by Danganronpa, who knows?
God dang it. Oh, that wasn't even a real one. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Thank you, Monokuma Theater. Very cool.
I am more confused than any other Monokuma Theater has left me.
That's not a real game, by the way.
I figured.
Good morning. Get ready to.
Hope he's not. Can you hear him?
A little bit.
Okay, can you hear what he's saying?
No.
Okay, because that's probably getting caught, but hopefully not legible. Or not legible. Whatever. You just messed the best Monokuma Theater, and Nicholas is about to attest to that. But first, Alex needs to put his headphones back in. That way he can hear you attest.
Yeah, sorry.
He just listened. Isn't that right? Was that not the best Monokuma Theater ever?
What did I just witness?
Yeah, can you go back and view the log?
Better yet, I actually put a save. I want. You know how I like to save before, like save at different points. That way I can relive different points. That's one of the ones I saved before Act 4. So I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
Because it's really funny. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. We need to go get Mom's spaghetti from the dining hall.
Delicious. My favorite.
Oh wait, my mom is probably dead. Never mind.
Heck. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this?
Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You really
problem?
think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? It's 1 minute.
Yes.
1 minute, come on. Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since a day's passed, then maybe he reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever our punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. You stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you, I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff a mouthful of trash. As long as it's you, no one else, I don't mind. Okay, well, it's not you, she's just disgusting to the bone.
She didn't even last a minute.
I know. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. For a date, for your wedding, for anything. Is it? Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. Thoughts?
I can't tell you others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you saw her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Ah, what do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when they ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie garbage?
This is very
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
Thank goodness. It's like Monokuma really did notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Could she have been right about that?
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea. Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. We're serious.
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers!
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
She's
It
going
would
off the
seem
grid.
that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Thoughts?
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But wherever Monokuma wouldn't notice, where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms.
And we have,
Oh, boy.
the thing! We can't give anything to Kyoko, though.
Nope.
And she's gone.
Which means we're running out of plans.
We should go put some salt on Saika's dead body. I don't know.
We don't have the dead body.
Dang it. Never mind.
So where are we going? First of all,
And
are we
even
going,
if we did, no.
Aw.
are we going to the
Yeah,
store, or
What do you mean, oh?
are we going to the store?
Sure, go to the store.
Yeah, we're gonna go spend some cash money.
Alright, well, we have one person in the dojo, 2 people in there, 1 person in there, and obviously we don't get to know where Kyoko went. So,
So there's only like 2 people that we care about now, right?
oh wait.
Yeah,
Here.
other than Kyoko, of course.
Alright,
Yeah.
Kyoko.
Well, yeah, but she's not there, so only 2 people that we care about that are here.
Yeah, because, I mean, do we
Yeah.
still care about Hiro at all? He's freaking weird,
Yeah.
but like, we don't dislike him.
She's better than the other 2.
That's true.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Cash money!
Cash money, fam.
Geez, you have to put in a lot of coins in order to
Yeah. To guarantee it,
Guarantee
anyway.
some kind of magazine of some kind?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Okay.
weird. Maybe it's a new game for the fun plane.
Maybe. A brick? I guess.
Okay. I
Look like a
guess.
brick. Ooh, some tea. Celeste,
It's red.
Celeste would have liked that.
Lucky!
Celeste would have liked the tea. I bet.
And it's something new.
Ice cream?
That's what it looks like.
Passport?
More lucky!
I don't know. Passport is what it would like to me, kind of. Nah, maybe not.
A flower!
Dandelion?
Do we use 10 more just because we have 10?
Might as well.
Yeah, sure.
Oop, that's the wrong way.
Alright, 20% chance we get something again. New! Looks like a soda. Maybe.
Yep.
Wrong button.
I want to see what we got.
That's the wrong. Coca-Cola!
Cola.
It's Cola-Cola!
Cola. Okay. I was about to say.
Contains a highly stimulating, almost addictive sweetness. Pair it with some nice junk food for a can't-miss combo.
Fair enough.
That looks like... Oh, that's fizz. It looked like a peanut for me.
Oh yeah,
It's
that.
amazing.
Oh yeah, it goes weird. Rose hip tea. Yeah.
An herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense
Yeah,
it
that's
as such.
definitely would have been
Yeah,
something
that's
for
Celeste.
Celeste.
Yeah.
Black croissants.
Do we still have the hair clip, or did we give that already?
I think we gave it our. No,
Nope,
it's not.
we got another one.
Oh,
I think
'cause
we
we
got
got-
Alright, cool.
Because we gave the donut then.
Alright, cool, we have a backup plan.
Yep. Adorable reactions.
a DVD that contains footage of put people reacting to various pieces of art.
Okay.
Okay?
Who?
Unending dandelion. A toy.
You blow stuff away, and the string will pull it back, so you can do it over and over again.
Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe
Rose
Hero would
intro.
like that.
A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love.
Okay. So we can give that to Hina. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, that could probably work for any of the female characters.
Probably. Well, maybe not Sakura.
Okay, maybe not. Someone's graduation album.
Ah, okay.
Hopes
Oh
to be
yeah, it's
graduation.
Sotsugo. I got it now. Yeah.
I hope to
It
be
says graduation. album.
Yeah, I hope to be a graduation album that someone left behind. Signature pages are all completely blank.
Mhm.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, then what's the point?
Porous rock formed within a volcano. Many people use these to exfoliate and remove dead skin from the body.
Ooh, okay.
Got one. Alright, well, I don't need
Okay, yeah.
Let's do one of those real quick, and then let's go look for peeps.
So, we're thinking, hair clip or rose.
We could also give the. I think the dandelion might work for Hero simply because you can make wishes on a dandelion thing, and he's into that stuff.
It's true.
Also, he said he likes plants.
It's true. No, I
No,
think
he
said-
hates plants, but this is a fake plant, so...
Yeah, he said he didn't like plants.
Oh. Oh, I thought he
Remember,
said he liked them.
No,
No,
the
because-
plants are always watching.
Yeah, and they're
And
gonna
have an
revolt.
uprising.
No, he said he likes the smell of plants.
No, I think he was.
It helps him relax.
He was saying
Yeah, but he also-
that as in that's probably what you're thinking, isn't it? So he was saying that as if that's what you were thinking.
Oh.
Who are we talking to?
Well,
We could go talk to Toko,
no.
or we could talk to Hina, just Hina again.
Sure, why not?
Okay, but here's my my proposition. Rose though. And I want to see what Nicholas has to say about that. Because we have confirmed that she likes the haircut, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Sure, fine, whatever, let's do it.
Okay, just to see what the reaction is.
We're gonna propose.
That okay.
Okay.
I'm not sorry.
What did you say?
I said we're gonna propose Rose.
Well,
Oh wait, that was a different quote that time. Oh well.
What was it?
Yeah, I noticed.
I think we need a change of pace. When I think of change of pace, I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. Okay.
Oh
cool.
boy. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Okay.
Can we save beforehand? It's too late.
I already did. I mean,
Oh.
I saved before warping here, so.
Oh,
You
okay.
can give her soda. She likes junk food.
Oh yeah, she does.
Does.
Soda or rose?
I want to see what happens with the rose personally, but
What are we doing?
Sure, let's do it.
whoa, what is this? It's super cute. For real? You sure I can have this? Yeah, there we go. Hey Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
I want to ask you something.
Sure, what is it?
well.
Oh, I mean, Dots.
So,
Can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like,
Huh?
Okay.
okay, see you there. Better not stand me up.
Not bothering to wait for a response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her, inviting me to a room like this? She's acting really strange.
Dots.
Well, I don't have much of a choice, do I?
I'm just in charge of the dots, by the way. I've elected myself as in charge of the dots.
So, I don't know if anything happens, because I've never done this. Like, just, I always switched around who I gave it to, and so I don't know if there's some type of, like, romance type of thing, where if you, like, pick the same person over and over again, then it eventually does a thing.
Well, we're about to find out.
I
aren't
don't
we?
know if it does.
We're about
Oh,
to find
boy.
out.
I don't know if it
Yeah,
does. It might be nothing, but
Yeah, I was gonna switch around who I gave it to until after Shihiro, where I realized that's a bad idea. I'm gonna get attached to more characters and get sad when they die.
So then you just decided, okay, well then we'll just pick one and just hope that, and then just if they die, we'll move on.
So what you're saying is
That is
put all the
exactly
eggs in
what
one
happened.
basket. So what you're saying is put all the eggs in one basket. Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we?
I don't know. That could be wrong.
Sorry.
Sorry to make you have to come here.
Oh, I don't mind. What's going on?
I just wanted to ask you something. You promise to give me a real answer?
Sure.
Well.
What do you think about me?
Huh?
I mean, as a woman.
What do I think?
What I'm trying to say is, do I have, womanly charms? Okay.
Well, I mean, wait, where's all this coming from?
Thoughts? People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? Well, that's not how it works, but okay. I want you to be my boyfriend. Oh, snap.
Oh,
No, I mean, not like real women, just like a practice round. I'm a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know? So my strategy is to practice, to run, and draw out my feminine side. That way I'll be in perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend.
But I mean, seriously? I accidentally
You're the one I
skipped
can
one of
ask.
them earlier.
I mean, how many other guy friends do I have? Please, I'm on my hands and knees here. It won't even take that long.
And he seems really serious about this.
Thoughts?
Fine, I guess I can help for a little while.
You mean it? Alright.
So, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, good question. Thoughts? Well, whatever, let's just get started. Thanks.
Whatever.
Okay, here we go. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner? Or should I get it out going?
Wait,
Are we
that's
really
more, like
role playing with her right now?
that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything.
It's funny because we did the same thing in the previous game, too. With, Spirit Hunter NG
Oh, right.
Momo Cruise, remember that?
Oh, right.
Well,
That's right,
you
I
liked
forgot
me.
about that.
You said you left your wife. What?
That's even worse.
worse. Really? Me and I can't even get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love?
Hold on a second, let's dial back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
I told you, I'm not ladylike.
Even if that's true, I'd just say it's part of your charm.
Huh?
You push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are, because I mean, that's who you are.
Preach.
And falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything.
No,
Bitch.
it does. If you saying that, it does mean something. Maybe you're right, I shouldn't push it, I should just be me. I just have to wait until I meet the right person, like Jason Statham.
You have very specific tastes. I think you'll be waiting for a while on that one.
Anyway, thanks.
I had
You
to hold my
definitely-
back.
You...
I had to hold myself back from saying preach one more time.
About the Jason Statham part. You would definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kind of had fun practicing with you. I'm gonna ask you to help me again someday.
No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Oh, really? Then it wasn't practice.
Huh?
Kidding, I'm just jerking you around.
Joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. After going through all this with her, I think I'll understand her a lot better. We can finally become friends in the finest sense of the word.
So, what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into?
Huh? Don't worry about it.
Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. Ha 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 ha.
Hooray.
Did we get a
Oh, hey.
skill, though?
I got an achievement.
We got an
Do
achievement.
we get a skill? Come on.
Mystic Donut is the name of the achievement.
We got a skill.
Woo! Did you see what the name of the achievement was?
Yeah.
Nicholas, did you see what the name of the achievement was? Did
No,
the
I did not see the
notification
achievement
pop up
pop
for
up.
you? It was called Mystic Donut.
Yes!
Feeling worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead.
That
Now
was
I'm chills.
amazing.
This is bad. I might get sick.
So anyway, Hero exists too.
Hero does indeed exist. I'm pretty sure that means that we're done talking to Hero.
Yeah, so about that.
So do we go talk to Hero?
Yes. We're putting more
Oh.
eggs in a different basket this time.
When we put that basket can no longer fit any more eggs, so we're
Yeah.
gonna go get just make some
That
more.
basket's full. Wait, where was he? He was in.
This basket can no longer fit any more donuts.
Yeah. True.
Oh,
Oh heck,
that was the
wrong
wrong
room.
room. Wrong room.
Run away.
Go away. Was he in the? Oh, he was in the kitchen. Oops. Sorry, my bad.
I thought this was gonna be like a DDLC situation where every NPC turns into Hina.
That would have been hilarious.
Just Hina. Just Hina.
Just fireball.
Is
Only
it-
fireball.
Is
just
it just?
fireball.
Is it just Hina? Always has been. Or wait, they're all Hina, always has been. Or however that's said.
Yeah. A certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name because as soon as you do, they come and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad. So bad. Really, really bad.
Should have been. Alright.
Well, then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? Yep. We already
I
that's
mean,
the
if
same
they
thing
pick
there.
us up out of this place, that would be great.
That's true. Anything's better than here.
Yeah. Giving him a thing.
So what would he
Have a
like?
thing.
What does he want?
Soda? Salt?
You know what? I didn't think this through.
I think personally he might like the watch.
He might like the watch.
You might like to watch.
Oops.
He
Self-destructing
might
cassette.
like the self-destructing cassette.
Maybe. We gotta give him a moon
No,
rock.
that's definitely something for Kyoko.
I mean, yeah, but,
Yeah, but
he all might also like it too.
multiple people might like it. He might like the fun plane.
Kyoko would like the promise as well.
Or a flashlight. Or a fax machine. Or a red costume. What are we giving him?
I mean, it did say the red costume looks like a Yeti, didn't it? It resembles a Yeti creature.
Let's do it. I don't have any other ideas. Let's do it.
I'll take
Hey,
whatever
yo.
I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Heck yeah!
Yo.
Cool.
I guess correctly. I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh, no, not at all. And since we're just good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere.
I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well,
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark?
Huh? You think so?
you know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This. He's got another
What is
one.
it?
You know?
A crystal ball.
Okay, and
Just hold on for a second. Here.
completely against my will, Hero shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well,
What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it?
Actually, yeah.
You can feel its power, can't you?
Or do I feel it?
how about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
For
You
serious.
see, that crystal ball has quite a history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It's literally a priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has known the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan.
I think that's
I'm
probably-
pretty sure you said it about the one that we broke.
I'm pretty sure that's the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard.
Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. Don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do.
That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you, and it's given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal.
Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hero hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling to himself, caught something about finally made my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong.
He is 100% the ultimate con man. I'm telling you
Okay,
guys.
I
right
no
now.
longer have any doubt.
Yay,
Guys, I
guys!
got a skill again!
Yes!
We've got skills,
Yo,
baby!
guys, we have skills we
It's a
can
good
use.
day.
We've got mad skills.
Yo. Skills that kills, though?
I don't know, do they?
Pretty sure he's a Firebrand player.
Ooh.
And he was like 12 or something when he was entering tournaments. Does that sound familiar
Yeah, but
to you? Anyway.
I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. My time wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had
Did we
reached
get
its limits.
drugged or something?
As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit.
What
He did mention something in the transition between the previous
Previous night when I went to the
the first two free times.
Which I
That
might
he
get
was
another
starting to
call
feel
at some
sick.
point. I'm expecting a call at some point today, / hoping for a call at some point today. So I'll let you guys know when that happens.
Okay. So he mentioned something about feeling maybe sick. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness,
Yeesh, I
which
hate
is
that.
all to say,
Oh, he's got freaking fever. night. Oh, I hate that
I was
so much.
restless.
Oh, it's the worst feeling.
At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream.
Fever dream. Oh, fever dream.
And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
Dots.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Ah, it's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Well, here's your first problem. You're sleeping with your jacket on.
Yeah.
Nah.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Ah!
Dots! Exclamation point. Dots. More dots. Oh, that's a lot of. Oh my gosh, so many dots.
That's a lot of pants.
It is. Dude, fever dreams, man.
Kyoko?
How'd you get in here? More dots. More dots. All of the dots.
What did you...
Dots. Dots, dots, dots.
What did you say?
Dots, 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 dots. Oh my goodness, it's attacking dots.
What is happening?
Fever dreams, man.
Monokuma Theater is
Hey,
happening!
Monokuma Theater!
Monokuma
Some people
Theater!
confused, whatever.
We got the
It's
dove.
a dove.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever.
Dude, the dove is doing a brawl pit arrow.
It's doing a what now?
A
No
brawl pit arrow.
abnormalities,
You
just-
just
Oh,
loop it around, and it goes off screen, and then it comes
Yeah.
back.
No abnormalities as far as the guy can see. Life with it without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
I mean, I suppose.
Kind of makes sense. The absence of abnormality is in itself abnormal.
Yeah.
Good. Get ready.
Dots, dots.
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes.
Dots.
Oh, that was a sigh. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left of me, drenched in sweat, wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the heck was that? I mean, was it even really a dream?
Yeah, man, fever dreams. Trip.
I was desperate to recall it. Scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then
Except for the fact that the voice was saying that you do understand.
all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife.
It's a luchador mask.
I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly.
Definitely fever.
After that, yeah, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there, but what would she have been doing in my room?
Well, she couldn't have been in her own room.
What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way?
By going to go talk to Kyoko? Saying, hey, did you come to my room
Yeah,
last night?
sure.
I mean, if
Go
we
to
can
where
find
she
it.
is. Oh, wait.
Oh, I have a way to check.
I do have a way to check. Do you have a way to check?
What?
Do you have a way to check? Because I have a way to check. By saving
Give a way
the
to check
game.
what?
Saving the game to check whether or
But I
not.
also have a real way to check. Do you know what it is?
Because
I was kind of talking over what you said about what we're checking. What are we checking?
We're checking to see whether that was real or not.
Oh, check the knife where the knife is in the door.
Yep.
They will let us read the room.
Up in the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the heck is going on?
Thoughts?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Alright. The dining hall. It's been a while. But I figured it was okay if I did it.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky is blue.
Hey, Hina.
Oh, and she's the only one here.
Why is she the only one here?
You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Well,
Worried?
you see here, I saved a little too much, and my saving power grew out of control.
Yeah, right after night, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell.
My
but you never
saving power. It's overflowing. I don't remember exactly how the quote goes, but anyway.
Yeah, no, my power is rising. It's
Yeah,
overflowing.
my save power is rising. It's overflowing.
The bread is rising. It's overflowing. Okay, anyway.
We were hammering... Oh, sorry, that's you.
Yeah, I already said that already. You thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know? So anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure where I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it.
So is everyone waiting for somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stay up the whole night.
The whole night?
Everybody pulled a all-nighter. I lost rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
I just realized that I said that I was going to end the episode after a thing, and then it never ended up doing that.
Okay.
I'm probably just going to cut it at some point after the Monokuma Theater that you missed.
Okay.
I'll probably just cut it at some point.
I'm starving, so I kind of want to go get something.
Okay, so you wanted to stop here?
If that's okay, we can pause for a minute.
Did you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay, we'll probably go... How much time do you have, by the way? Like you said that you
I think if I want to get this done, I think now is actually a great time to stop.
Okay, then in which case that should probably be just the end of the episode, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll just be a little bit longer than usual. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end it there. See you guys next time. We'll figure out what's going on.